Hello everyone, welcome back. We are currently at the start of sequence 6, which is the last sequence of Assassin's Creed 2. We just have a bit more to go outside of the sequence, but essentially I think this would be the last segment before the game's done.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law.
Hey, I'll take
La
it.
fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
Hopefully, a lot less goes on. The Medici cape makes you permanently anonymous to Medici guards. Yeah, hopefully we don't trigger as many people. I'll go grab this codex page. Well, actually, it seems like there's more to this map. Like, oh, well, this is all of Italy, but, seems like we can only go to these regions here. Can even zoom in on it? Yeah, I can't zoom in on these. It's fine, however. I'll just, mark the next place. There's a glyph somewhere here. Let's read this. Ospedale degli Innocenti. Rebecca C84. One of those strange glyphs Sean mentioned is on this landmark. You should find it. Designed by Filippo Brunelleschi and opened in 1445. I'm not saying that. The Hospital of the Innocents was an orphanage for unwanted babies. Apparently, the Florentines were a feisty bunch since it was the first of its kind in Europe. Babies were typically abandoned in a basin in the front, although later transactions were facilitated by the introduction of a rotating horizontal wheel which moved infants into the building without the parents being seen. Some parents weren't just rejecting their loved child, they were making money off them. Many a mother abandoned her baby in order to be hired by the hospital as a wet nurse so she could be paid to feed her own child. Boys were tutored in various professions by the hospital staff, while girls were usually trained to become nuns or wives. Weird. Hey, at least there was a place for the kids to go, I guess. Not ideal, though. Also, it looks like a nice place, even though it's not really the best place. There we go.
They were mostly heroes. See how the lineage is disrupted? The web of history traps the good, and the evil take what is not theirs.
brothers. Okay, one of these rotating ones again. Wait, why are they all moving? I just want one to move. Well, that's annoying. Okay, got it now. There we go. And Satan said unto Cain, Swear unto me by thy throat, and if thou tell it, thou shalt die. Okay. Oh my god. They really stepped up here. Oh. Okay, hold on. This controls the outer ring. The hand needs to be all the way there. Here. And then the leg. Is it his toes? Okay, here we go. Oh. And now I just go back to this ring. And all these things were done in secret. Okay, same thing. I just need to match it with the hand. Okay. And then that outer one will just, yep. And now I just go back to this one. Okay. And Cain said, Truly I am Mahan, the master of this great secret. I never read the Bible, guys, so sorry if I'm saying things wrong. This black and white one is gonna be difficult. Oh, yikes. Okay, let's see. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Okay, if I can focus on matching this with the outer one, yeah, okay. And I could go back to this. I think I'll do this from outside in. which isn't how it should be, but that looks right. Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing the picture here now. Ugh, my brain isn't doing this right. Hold on. If I go here and then turn this there, turn this there, and then I can move the smaller one. It should be one more. Wait. Yeah, one more. Ugh. Okay. Wherefore Cain was called Master Mahan, and he gloried in his wickedness. Thank God I got it done.
Behold, the mark of Cain.
What, is it the Templar symbol? What am I meant to do? I just pressed next. Okay. Passcode found. File unlocked. Playing it all again. A lot of jumping, a lot of parkour. I just realized I have to go here. I've been yapping about things to get done when I already have an objective. Can I go through without murdering you guys?
Which part of removed testicles
Unfortunately,
before
there's
hanging
no
by the
other
neck
way.
until dead appeals to your feeble brain, you idiot!
Yeah, he just insulted me.
You really want me to draw my blade? It will...
I look, I want to do the other viewpoints as well. I just feel like it would be nicer to see the entire thing. Plus, like, considering it's all just been focused on the storyline, it would be good to balance it out with some, like, randomness.
While not illegal per se, remember, it is only...
It's definitely a lot easier to try and find the collectibles at night. There's a glyph somewhere here too. Let's read about it. The church, oh wait, San Lorenzo, the church in which all the Medici went to die. San Lorenzo claims to be the oldest in Florence. It was consecrated in 393, while still outside the city walls. Michelangelo designed the inner facade, while Filippo Brunelleschi, or Filippo, the creator of Santa Maria del Fiore's dome, designed the layout. He died before the church was finished, and several of his designs were subsequently modified. Containing nearly 50 tombs, the Medici crypt was intended to house the Holy Sepulchre, containing the body of Christ at its center. However, attempts to buy and then to steal it from Jerusalem failed, proving that bankers can buy a lot of things but not integrity. Okay. So currently this is not finished. Okay, there's a feather on this side. There we go. Looks like a monkey. Keep on seeking and you will find. First plucked from a tree guarded by a snake, its power performed miracles, then worn across the ages, torn asunder, hidden under a sea of red. Reconstruct the timeline. It would probably be apples again, no? Okay, let me read the description. Joseph, Egypt, 1700 BCE. Jason, Greece, prehistory. Jesus Christ, Jerusalem, CE. Henry VIII, England, 1530. David and Goliath, Valley of Elah, c. 970 BCE. Saint Francis Borgia, Spain, 1566. Hannibal, Carthage, 202 BCE. Prometheus, Greece, prehistory. John Paul Marat, France, 1793. Christ disrobed, Jerusalem, C30. I don't see any apples, I'll be honest. I do see some red. SPQR, what's that? Alright, they took it. What am I meant to do? ID it? Piece of Eden 66 shroud? Passcode found. Interesting. Something new. Okay, I'm not gonna play at all because it still won't make any sense at all. Like, the way it is, really hard to understand anything. Now we can go to our objective.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
He better be fine. Why isn't he
Mi
answering?
dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Okay. Now I guess we'll go there. Maybe this is a new place. Wait. Yeah, this thing just popped up. Beat up event, race, Templar lair. I mean, I could get these done too.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
Why are all the men cheating? A woman scorned. Beat up the cheating husband. Probably in here.
He must have Il Cacasangue moving the camp.
Okay, so I just need to punch him a few times.
Another tapering crusader.
Oh, animali! Help!
But why would she take him back?
Donato! She wins! I give up! That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a terrible husband right there. Run away. Never look at another woman again like that. Yeah, I guess maybe they didn't want you know, the stigma of like losing a husband. Maybe that's why they beat them up instead of leaving the husband. I guess divorce wasn't really a thing. Yeah, let's try to get this race done as well. I underestimated the first one, which is why it took so long, because I thought, yeah, I could do a few things here and there while I complete the race, but no, it's pretty
I can outrun
serious.
anyone in this distretto. I hear you're the best. Prove it.
Florentine sprint. Bet you can't beat my record. Except. Let's go. Okay, so I have 14 gates. I can't see the other one. Where is it? Oh, it's probably on top of this. Oh, I can't get to the chest. I think I'm making good time. Where's the last one?
The price of perfection is not measured in coin.
Perfect. I'm not sure if this is our first time going to the lair. I feel like it is. I wonder what's inside. Home invasion. In 1479, infiltrate Palazzo Medici and save Lorenzo from the Templars. Okay, so this is before the year we're actually in. Because we're in 1480.
What happened here? Signor Lorenzo!
Lorenzo's currently indisposed. Hey, you're the one who killed Francesco de Pazzi. Get him.
With pleasure.
Cut him off.
That was easy. Alright, I'm guessing I gotta climb this entire thing up. Right? That's where we came in from. Can I go through here? Nope. Okay, that's something. Nice, okay. So there is a way up. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything on this side. Well, it looks like I can't even look that way. No, they messed this place up. And I can use,
Stop. I'll have a word with you.
I can't lock onto that guy. Okay.
Get away! Where? Merda! There! On him!
There we go. I gotta get down anyways. I don't know why I was trying so hard not to. Can I climb this? No. Okay, is that... Maybe I use the chandelier. Alright, let's see. I don't think I used the chandelier. Yeah, just use this. Go to the second floor. Oh, I can't get there. But that's the goal.
I know I heard a noise down there. It's time to earn your florins. I want half of you to search the courtyard, the other half come with me to check the chapel.
Si, Capitano.
Then we check the secret passageways.
What about Lorenzo?
By now, Lorenzo is already dead.
Okay, they showed us the exit. These guys are coming for us. I could potentially do a double kill here. Potentially.
Eccolo! There! There!
No. Didn't work.
There!
Okay. I want to figure out how I get up there. But I think I'll probably be able to get there from outside. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. It's good I'm still trying things out, because I'd be missing a lot of things if I didn't. It's just money though. Which isn't too bad, but let's see how much it is. Ah. It's the usual amount, which I'm not happy with. 300 upward would be good. 500 upward would be better. What's on this side? They try to lead us outside, but I want to see if there's anything else here that I could check out. They have a whole staircase. Instead of doing all that parkour. Alright, let's go outside the window and see what's up. Whoa, okay. Let's not fall now. Although I don't know where I'm meant to go from here. Probably higher.
There! Up there!
Yeah, I definitely have to go to his side. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, these boxes. They're from the first game. Oh, there we go. That's a way to there. Access Lorenzo's secret hideout.
I'm sure of it. Not you! Ha! Nice try!
Yeah, that looks like an open window. No, don't fall. Oh, bad fall. That was a bad fall. Please give me a good checkpoint. Oh my god.
I know I heard a noise down there.
No, I just slowly have to get to this window and not kill myself while doing that. I hear something shiny. Okay. See, I was trying to do that without, yeah, that's it's tough. There's also another window there. Yeah, maybe I can't get in from there. Maybe I'm meant to go around again. Seems to be a path for it. Yeah, okay.
Lorenzo!
We're in the right place now.
Porca vaca. Someone find a way to get inside there.
You heard him? You two, get a ladder!
What are we doing with the ladder?
Lorenzo isn't coming out.
What's taking them so long?
Let me see if I can take these guys out with
If you both weren't so loud.
that just damaged him.
On here!
Oof. Yeah, these guys are actually strong. Hey. Alright, where now? I see there's an entrance there. Maybe if I climb this? Okay. I also see these like little things are protruding outwards, but we're probably meant to be here. Oh wait. Okay. I'm meant to jump on top of that. But still, it looks like it's like it's like one of those levers. Levers, I mean. I don't know. I don't know how to speak at this point. I don't know how to speak. Editor over here. Okay, I know this is gonna sound so nerdy of me, but I wanted to see, out of curiosity, what the pronunciation of this word was, because every single time I see it, I wonder how it's pronounced. So yeah, basically, lever is the American pronunciation and lever is the British pronunciation. So technically, I wasn't wrong either time, but since I have an American accent, what I initially said was more in line with the accent. So yeah, just random information here for you. The more you know. If that opened the door so I can get out. Did it do anything outside of that? Like, what was that? I got myself trapped and then I freed myself. I want to get to that door. And I hope it is the right place to go. Secret area located. Okay, what am I meant to... Maybe... Oh. There we go. Yeah, I can't do anything other than loot here, though. There is something up there. Wait, so maybe... Wait, hold on. Maybe that thing isn't useless. What am I missing? Right, I got it. I meant to get on this and then jump on that. And that's how we access this little area. Access Lorenzo's secret hideout. Okay. Let me check behind us. Okay. Let's use the ladder.
Get back!
Lower your sword. It's me.
Ezio, again you saved me. First they enter my church, now my home.
I'll hunt them down. They won't come near you again.
Look around you. This is one of my treasure rooms. You're entitled to take anything you wish from it, in thanks for what you've done. I trust my apartments are safe now.
Yes, signore. Thank you for this most gracious gift. I must go, but I will come to you again when all the Pazzi are dead.
I will not forget what
Already
you've done.
done.
For me. Buona fortuna.
Okay. Let's get to looting. There's probably 1,000 in these loot boxes. Now there seems to be something else here as well. In this box. It'd be interesting to see what it is. What was it? Ooh, a lot of money. Exit through the secret door. Lorenzo saved. Also, I was a little confused that Lorenzo was one of the Templars. Funny mistake. Am I good now? I think I am, yeah. Alright, everything here is basically done. I wonder if these assassination contracts, like when you get a few of them done, eventually like they go away, or they're actually like infinite. I do wonder that. I wonder how the feathers actually contribute to the value of the place going up. Oof, that's a lot of money. I still have a good amount of money left. I'll do one more.
Buon viaggio!
Yeah, I don't have enough money for anything else. Ooh, the value went up by a lot. It's really nice seeing that. Okay, that's where the codex wall is. 7 out of 30 pages on the wall. Oh, interacting with it puts the rest of them up there. That's cool. Okay, so I have 14 now. Almost halfway done with it. Paying respects. Explore the Auditory family crypt. Reach the ancestral barrier chamber. Venice, 1296. I was raised in a small house by the Venetian lagoon within sight of the rough foam-capped waves of the sea. When I was barely old enough to walk, I became a sailor navigating the Atlantic, first as an apprentice, and then while carrying cargo for my father's patron, Messer Marco Polo. It was a good life. see what's up there. Oh, it seems like I was meant to go there anyways. Yeah, I think I was. It's a cool statue. I think I can probably... Oh yeah, it's just a thing to read. Ashore. One day, while ashore in the harbor looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl who had become my wife and our young son. Ooh, one of these. Oh my god, there's a long way to go. Birthright. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there, beside an older man, dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me that he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then when I didn't speak, Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri. I don't know. One that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. That's sad. Alright, let's ooh, 2 ways to go. I'll check this top part before I drop down. It does seem like the way to go. I'll drop down and see what's here. Oh, it's the same way. Yeah, it's the same way, but I can't exactly go there. Like, go up. We had it right the first time. It really looks like there's something under the water, but I'm not gonna let that trick me again. Next thing you know, we're here for hours. It's a cool, like, design on the wall. Oh. I can't get there. I'll press this again. Maybe I locked the room with the door the first time. Like it's stuck. I do see this moving. Okay. Maybe the gate's open now. Nope. This is still locked. Yeah, I can't go higher than that. I'll jump on this. Yeah, like, it's just a thing that looks nice. I don't think I could do anything with that. Plus it tells me like how far the chain is, like the wheel. Let's see. Maybe I need to use it multiple times. Oh, I see something opening up now. I did that twice because I think in my head I was stopping it, maybe? I don't know if I stopped it. Oh, I can't see from here. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it did open up. I'm just gonna... Maybe there's a timer. Oh no. Also, I see this part's moving. I want to watch what happens once that thing hits the top of... Yeah, okay, so it is timed. Alright, there we go. Do we get to see what that did? A mentor. In preparation for our voyage, Mr. Alighieri met with me repeatedly. At first, our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about life, love, honor, and justice. He taught me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon I could look past all the laws and illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, that we, the people, deserved freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the codex, was about our order, the assassins. I'm guessing this, the story is about, the guy who was in China, like the assassin that we saw. The tomb was like, I think he was Chinese. Wait, I think I need to do this again. Yeah. Let's... Ooh, I want to go through it, but I see this too. What's here? Okay, I don't get to find out. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully for the last time. I think now we open the other door. Almost, almost. I may be out of time now. No, did it. Okay. It's behind this. Okay. The floor is empty. Okay. Let's read this. An unexpected farewell. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study, and my father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the story he told me of the Templars, and it all became clear. Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Messer Polo ushered me out the room, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit more ducats than I had ever seen in my life at any bank in Italy. Okay, the guy's Roman. I'm pretty sure he's Roman. No! Then jump right. Alright. At sea, we set sail that night, the ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets at Barcelona. At first, all was well. Then, to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor in the Toronto harbor. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my father in the hold, pulling out the Codex. I ran the worn leather covered through my hands. Oh my god, I can't read. I hid with my family in the hold. Pulling out the Codex, I ran the worn leather cover through my hands. Then I broke the spine. The pages slid silently onto the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes, and containers I was carrying to market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the Codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me, adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on shore the next morning with the tide. That is depressing. Okay. No. No. Oh my god, I thought I would actually catch the ledge of it. Alright, there we go. Thank God. A new name. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. From that moment forward, I collected treatises, I don't know how you say that, on architecture, studied the classics, and took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Auditore, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. Then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the Codex, and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father, two debts that could never be repaid. To the auditory that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman, you are not one of the deceivers, you are one of the people. Avenge us. That's good. It's good, the like outlook on it. Pretty sad story. Ended up being wrong. It's one of Ezio's ancestors then. I was thinking it might be one of the assassins in the like we might get a seal. Maybe we might. Maybe we still might, but where am I meant to go from here? Yeah, I did go the wrong way. Let's see what awaits us. Okay, we're definitely getting a seal here. Also, I'm glad we're getting more money from these chests. I wonder if that's related to the value of the place going up. That'd be cool if it is. But, yeah. No seal? Yeah, I only see this. Memory synced, family crypt explored. Okay, so no seal. It was more of just like storyline, trying to figure out what, well, understanding the family history a bit better. I wonder if we could still go back to the tomb. Probably not. I want to get back in. We're so far. Yeah, I have to use the entrance. Oh, nice. Venus statuette acquired. I really wonder what happens when I get all of them. I also want to see if I could potentially get, find out other things here. Oh, see? Pluto. I hear something shining. There we go. Oh no. I see another one there. We are killing it.
Don't forget to send your friends. Grazie, and come again.
Oh, up there. Oh, whoa. That was literally a coincidence. But, now that means that some of these statuettes are on the ground. What's that? Whoa. Have I been here before? This looks new. I don't know. Probably. Okay, okay. Maybe down there? Okay. Oh my god. I slipped. Okay. Alright, we're on to something. Ooh. Okay. So the reward is a lot of money. Feels a little less worth it now. Who knows? Maybe it's different this time. Nope. This might be the last batch of it, actually. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, they cost a lot. It's 5,000, 5,000.
Buon viaggio!
Still need another another 10,000. Let's go to my room. Or, yeah, it must be our room. Portraits. Press Y next to portraits to get information. I think this is new. This is a picture of the Templar Vieri de Pazzi, son of the Francesco de Pazzi, date of death 1477. This is a picture of the Templar Francesco de Pazzi, head of the Pazzi Bank and perpetrator of the Pazzi conspiracy, date of death 1478. The Pazzi conspirators. This is a picture of the Templar Pazzi conspirators who acted on Francesco de Pazzi's orders. They were responsible for the murder of Giuliano de' Medici and the attempted murder of Lorenzo de' Medici. Date of death 1478 to 1480. Okay, that's it for the paintings. I'm sure we'll see another one soon. We still have 2 people left. Yeah, and one of them will go here for sure. Press B next to a statue to insert the corresponding seal. Okay, I don't think I got this guy's. I think we got Darius's. Yeah. Cool. And Amunet. I'm sure we got her thing, no? No, we didn't. Okay. It was Iltani. I got it confused with Amunet. I'll just do this in case. Okay, yeah. We definitely have 3 more to go. To the mountains. Are you sure you want to go to the mountains? Alright, let's go see.
Leonardo!
Ezio? What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
I wonder if we're gonna end up using that. That would actually be cool. Romana Holiday. Drive Leonardo's carriage towards Venus. Toward Venus.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off!
How am I meant to do that? Use LS to steer and
Someone's on
unbalance
top!
enemy.
Do sharp turns to make the carriage roll!
Seems to be working.
Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
Ooh. Yeah. That was too unstable. Okay, I need to hit thing to stuff on the road.
Ezio, watch out behind you! Do something!
Press E repeatedly. The poor horses. Oh no. I hope we make it. Oh no, they're burning the bridge.
Hold on tight! It's going to be a little rough! Whoa!
The poor horses. No. Survive the Borgia attack and reach Romano safely. Oh no, I'm definitely going over that. Thanks. The carriage has enough health as well, so I really could be doing random stuff here. I'm just worried that it's gonna tip over.
Hold on, Ezio! We're almost there!
Yay.
Go, Leonardo. They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Hold off the Borgia, buying Leonardo time to escape. Ooh, and I don't have anything to heal up though. Okay, I have to get everything right.
Get in front of it!
Oh no. Yikes.
There is a killer. We had better warn the foe to find him. Saw the deed.
Well, at least I'll have full health now. I'll just use the hidden blade. I feel like still that does more damage than anything. And plus, like when I counter, like I properly counter. I actually take take them down. This guy's gonna be a challenge. He's doing nothing though to fight back. There we go. Okay, so what now? We really need to hit a medic soon. Oh, a treasure chest. Also, I think I was right. The value of the chest goes up the more, or the higher the value of the villa. So I got a little impatient and wanted to go and clear out all the viewpoints here. I still have one more, but I ran into a glyph and I'm gonna try and see what's up here. Let's try this. Martyrs. Tsar Nicholas II. Russia. Oh. Okay, I have to see what's a lot of binary numbers here. We're getting warmer. Maybe I'll just press here. Okay. Piece of Eden 34. A sword. Piece of Eden 25. What am I meant to do? They burned Joan alive. Rasputin took it to Tunguska. Without the staff, the Tsar was powerless. He could no longer control his subjects. Revolution, revolution. Passcode found. Oh, that was a very silent one. Oh, we get to see a face here. It looks like they're looking at each other here. Let's see what Leonardo wants with us.
Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. you would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Don't just stand there! I need help!
Okay, relax. Tutti a bordo. Help the screaming woman get back to the docks. She's gonna invite us. I'm already calling it. Jump and press A. Okay. I need to go get this boat to her.
Qualcuno mi aiuti! Aiuto!
Okay. Oh. There we go. Now where is she?
Aiuto! Qualcuno mi faccia scendere da questo affare!
Hold on.
Aiutatemi!
To press it repeatedly.
Oddio, ti scongiuro! Qualcuno mi aiuti! Aiuto!
How did she get there?
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
I wasn't looking to impress. Only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore. But please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio. We must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
How convenient.
Yes, signora. Whatever you say, signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forli, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Girl.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
They're
Be
on
careful,
him.
Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
See, her husband is the Lord of Forli. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Okay. Let's not be a homewrecker. Ezio. And she was... Yeah, she was being unfaithful.
Everything all right?
Better than all right. You're making amazing progress.
Amazing's quite a strong word. Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time. We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Alright. I think it is safe to say that this is where I'm stopping it. Got a lot done in terms of collectibles and yeah, just collecting things and unlocking areas. Not so much with the storyline for this episode, but hey, we got DNA sequence 6 done. So that's something. Anyways, I'm excited to see where the rest of the story goes. Now that we're done with the DNA sequences. There's probably a lot of things left to collect, and I will probably do that outside of the videos for this channel because it's just too long. It takes too long to, you know, complete everything in this game. I have about like, I think 2/3 of the feathers still left to collect, and 2 more statues, 3 more seals. So still a fair bit in terms of collecting and like 100%ing this game. But yeah, we are nearing the end of the story, the main story. So yeah, that's cool. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.